Pokemon Go Fest is one of the greatest events of the year, and we are here in New York City to play that Pokemon Go Fest and hopefully catch some cool Pokemon along the way. Let's get started. Alright, we're here in my hotel room. The event starts in about an hour and 8 minutes, and I just wanted to do this quick clip at the beginning to show off what our stats are. So we have walked about 3,593 kilometers, caught 97,875 Pokemon, which means probably in the next 3 days we're going to reach that 100,000 mark. We have a grand total of 215,597,000 XP and walked 20.6 kilometers so far. And if we go to our Stardust count, we have 2,400,000 Stardust. Our goal today is to get as much Stardust as we can and hopefully get a shiny Necrozma. That's it. I just woke up. That's not my fault. But look at this kind of crazy view that we have of New York City. Just all the buildings everywhere. It's kind of awesome. And last thing before we go to the park, what my plan is afterwards is I think we're just going to walk around Times Square afterwards, try and find as many Necrozma raids as possible so we can try and get that 100% and see how many shinies we can get for that today. Because really what my goal is I want Stardust, I want eggs hatched, I want to do raids, and I just want to have a grand old time playing this game that we all love. So let's get started. Alright, we are here in the park, and on my Uber ride over to the park, I was going through my research and I realized that I never claimed my shiny Shaman and I accidentally clicked on it, so I guess we're gonna catch a shiny Shaman today along with everything else with this amazing cutscene. But there's the little guy right there. Hopefully he's good IVs. And the sparkles, let's see, can I catch it with my thumb? I can hit it with my thumb. That's an improvement. Nope. Of course it's gonna break out 3 times. That was not a great throw. There we go. Of course it's gonna jump out twice and then we'll catch it. And the 3rd time, I don't know if you guys can hear, they're playing the Pokemon Go music in the background. It's pretty great. And there's a giant rainbow, a giant Pikachu, but there we go, caught the shiny Shaman, and we have not the worst IVs, especially not the worst IV mythicals that I have, but the event's going to start here in about 3 minutes and I'll update you when I find something cool. Alright, the event just started and I found something really cool. So the first 2 minutes of every hour there should be an unknown spawn, and found a shiny unknown A as our first shiny of the event. Awesome, on a golden lure module as well. And let's see what other kind of cool shinies we can find. It is hot here. Thankfully I found a spot in the shade. Alright, it's been 16 minutes and I decided to do a Necrozma raid, my first Necrozma raid, and it's a shiny. Come on, the shinies keep rolling in, and let's see if I can throw it with my finger. I can. It wasn't a good throw and I shook the camera as well, so oh well, but we caught it. The IVs aren't that great, but more shinies to be had. Alright, it's been about an hour and a half since the event started, and I am way too sweaty because it is so hot out here. But I have a couple of things that I wanted to check. I finished all of the collection challenges, so let's see what we get for the first one. Man, I don't need more incense. I have like 100 and something incense. We have ourselves a Heatmore, which I'm going to try and catch on my legs so that way I can actually hit it, which I do not. Wow, alright. Time to go for the other hand. This is not working out very well. Alright, let's try it like this. There we go, that way I hit it. I'm not used to recording with my camera in my hand. And we have ourselves our Heatmore. What else do we got? We have more incense. I don't need more incense. Panseer, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know what any of these hundo CPs are, so it doesn't really matter. I'm sure they're not gonna be a hundo. All right, Panseer's caught. We have for the Ghostly Woods. I clicked later. It's Pancham, of course, not shiny. And you guys have seen all the shinies that I've caught so far in the montage before. And that shiny Umbreon, so cool. And the last one, we have ourselves an Oricorio that I don't know which Oricorio that's from. It's not the US Oricorio, I know that much. But, of course, we caught that as well. So, yeah, we're gonna keep hunting, and we got about 2.5 hours left of the event, and see what we're gonna find. Alright, we are done at the park. The park experience was amazing, as it usually is. We got a whole bunch of shinies, which you guys have seen in the B-roll. We'll do a recap at the end. I just got done eating lunch and relaxing at my hotel for a little bit. We still have about 2.5 hours of gameplay before the event ends for the day. We are playing on Saturday and Sunday as well, so hopefully some vlogs for that as well if you guys like it. But oh man, I am super sunburned. Oh well, I did get this one cool research reward that I'm going to show you right now. This is the little cutscene for Marshadow. I like these cutscenes that they do, and I haven't watched this yet, but oh, there he is in the background. Cute little Marshadow. And an Alolan Executor. Is Marshadow Gen 7 mythical? I don't really know, but oh, there he is. All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go our first one, and I actually hit it this time using my thumb. That's pretty great. And this is going to be our second mythical for today, and hopefully it has better IVs than that Shaman that we got earlier. And two, of course, it's gonna break out, and this third one will catch it. I don't know what a good CP is, or even if Marshadow is good for anything, but there we go. We have ourselves our Marshadow. And adding it to the Pokédex. I probably should add a Lucky Icon for this. Oh yeah, it is a Gen 7 Legendary. Duh, it has to be a Gen 7 Legendary because of all the Ultra Beasts. But let's take a look, and not bad IVs. That makes it a 91%. Probably the best mythical that I have. So we're gonna go and play the last 2.5 hours of the event. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'll show you anything cool that happens, or we'll be back here in a little bit for a recap. All right, the day is officially done, and we ended out with a great number of things. But first, let's take a look and see. I don't remember what my original numbers were, so I'll pop them up on screen. But we ended out with 217,776,000 XP. We walked 35.3 miles so far this week, and we got a ton of Pokemon. Man, we got about, I think that's 500,000 Stardust, so not bad at all. We almost hit our Pokemon storage limit, which is kind of cool. But overall, it was a really good day. And if I do go and hit shiny, I ended up getting this beautiful shiny Espeon, which is something that I wanted all day since I found that this could be shiny. And yeah, I love shiny Espeon with the green and then with the orange scarf on top of it. Beautiful. But okay, but we also got a bunch of other cool shinies. I ended up getting like 4 shiny Pumpkaboos. It was really crazy. And then I ended up getting another shiny Necrozma as well. But that's going to be it for day 1. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to try and vlog another video the next couple of days. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.